Well, good to see you, Allie. I'm glad you're fixing to sling some paint too. Uh, we're fixing to go back to acrylics here. So we've got some nice thick shapes here with this is all or mostly oil, the water mixable oil on top. And then we're going to go back with some acrylics and kind of maybe wrap this thing up. I'm not sure. What you guys were seeing me do there was transfer my ready pour acrylics into these tiny little tubes I have. So, well, thank you, Allie. Thank you. Hopefully, we can make it look really killer, but who knows? All right, got my palette knife ready. Here we go. This is where we let gravity help us out a little. And I'm going to fix these eyes. I don't like these eyes. They're too cartoony looking. Cartoony. That's how I would describe them. A little wild with that one. That's okay. Music, you say? Yes, I will put on some music. Nobody wants to sit here and listen to me ramble. Get this here took care of. We'll get the music going. Hope your day is going good. Tonight's your alley paints night. So I believe I'm correct. And I still have that painting for your giveaway. So I've still got it. It's set aside. So when you do that, we'll do that too. I'll send you some pictures of it or whatever, however you want to do it. And this is kind of a twofold thing because the acrylic for me is it's kind of the best way to finish these. And because it also, like I said, the polymers mix and it'll make this oil paint dry a little faster for me. Just a little. Like a couple of weeks faster kind of thing. Okay. I think we're done running there, so we can turn it back over. And first things first, let's get these goofy eyes out of here. Have a little bit more depth. I don't mind cartoony eyes, but it's going to be like the right kind of painting, and I just don't think this one fits that bill. Time to get up. Sorry if everybody was running for their alarms. Oh, it doesn't matter. However you guys want to give it away. I painted it for that. Hey, Cindy, look at you. Awake this early. I'm proud of you. Let's play some music. What do you guys say? Yeah, I'm gonna do some cool stuff with some stuff called Cell Magic. When you get this Cell Magic, it just takes a couple drops.
time, a generation of my time. There is nothing we can do to stop this plague from breaking through. Don't come around and waste my time. A generation of my kind. There is nothing we can do to stop this plague from breaking through.
We're going to some red. We will try my other one, cell medium. Oh God, I got crazy with that. Eey. Certainly have some cells. All right. Oh, my hand keeps slipping that way. It's driving me nuts. What's with the shaky hand, bro? And like I said before, nothing makes straight lines quite as good as gravity. All right. Well, the cell magic and cell blah 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 didn't work so well, but it's okay. I just don't think I have a thick enough undercoat to really make those cells happen. And it could be the reaction between the oil and the acrylic too. So, but whatever. Doesn't always work out as planned. Sometimes that's where the coolest shit comes from. Oh, my leg is shaking today. I wish I could play more than one song at a time on this stupid restream thing. Let's see. There's got to be a way, right? Let's see. I'll go here. It's duplicated. I want to add stuff to it. So let's see. Music plus. Let's see. It's presentation, local video, media. Come on, man. Got to be a way. I'll have to work on that, I reckon. Customize. No. I don't know. Sometimes the best art starts with a mistake. I agree. The music is loud. Okay. Turn that down. Hopefully that's better. I'll turn it down to 46%. What is up, JJ? Stuff down. Pardon me. It's the workout. This navy blue. I can see it already. Just a big half a quart bottle unclogging of it. I think it was something different. But that one of these. Just kind of screwing it up there. See. Hopefully that music's a little better. Maybe too quiet now. How it sounds. A little bit of water. And we'll let this settle and see what we've messed up and what still is. Get you guys a bit closer to it. It's kind of a mess right now. I may have made it worse. But we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Is that too quiet now? About there. What do you want to hear me talk about? Let's see. Ah, the old silicone brush. Bring this off of here. Since all this is kind of getting close to drying, we can play. Okay. So I kind of want this to go a little bit more abstract. Abstract. I think that's how Picasso said it. He's like abstract. I think he was going to get a job as the Geico duck or goose, but they or Affleck. But he just didn't make it. Didn't make the cut. Gilbert Godfrey got that job. It's got to be a little bit bigger. I cheated this guy out of some jawbone. There we go. Okay. Same dirty silicone brush. No cleaning. Down there now. Let's do it this way. I could turn the canvas over. What fun would that be? I need the challenge. How close can you come to messing up a painting before you admit you just need to stop? Okay, let's give it just a break for a second here. Let all that blend up. Ahoy, Groovy. Ahoy. Yeah, what I need to do is just make one big long MP3, I think, and download onto this. I think we got enough random shapes and whatnot. Such and so forth. Nice, dirty, stiff brush here. about that? Go back and darken that up. So like that right there. I got the wrong one. Oh, crazy on me now. Try to salvage some of that. I don't know. I may have to redo it. Dun, dun, dun. We screwed up the mouth. Maybe we can get some of this back. I don't know. Nope. Gonna have to redo it all right here. That's it. Let's see. Maybe it's starting to. Yeah, his mouth is all screwed up. All right, we're gonna have to let this dry before I fix this mouth. Stupid mouth. Okay. Let's just settle down for a second. I'm going to play you a little station identification while I go to the back room.
And you ever wonder if days like these last with one another, with the feeling pass? Would you find out with me if it all starts to crumble? We'll search the pieces for a hope or a mumble. It's not for me to decide if I should be the one by your side. And hope we know when it's better to say goodbye. You ever wonder if we know what's best for one another? Are we just another project? We're both fixer-uppers, just waiting to crumble. If we search the pieces, would we be bitter, humble? It's not for me to decide if I should be the one by your side. You ever wonder?
I don't know. Do you ever wonder? Hey, Phil, what is up, Phil? Good to see you, man. I had a sandwich from a local place earlier today, and that sandwich was called a hash and slash. Had hash browns, eggs, bacon, sausage, and cheese on an English muffin. That sounds like a wonderful breakfast. Indeed. Well, here's another fun part is when you get to scratch through all these layers of crap you put down. And you can see how thick all this is. Second, I'll show you how much paint I've scraped off. All right. Should we use this for something? Sure, we should. Let's make a little weird shape down here. We'll put some of it right up here. Like nasty little gum. Yeah, I don't know. That got too nasty right there. Hope everyone is having a kick-ass Wednesday. Get that off. That's thick there. We'll have to paint over some of that. You scrambling around for Tucker? Is your mama awake? Alrighty. Hash slinging slasher sandwich. That does sound good. So I don't know if we're like getting close to finishing this, or if I just like have started a whole new mess. I've got to clean up. I think we've got a whole new mess of things. That we'll get to. I think we're going to start over here in our next layer. But we're going to let this dry for just a little bit. Well, thank you, Cindy. It's not snapping together as good as the other one did the other night, but it's getting there. The one I did the other night, I ended up calling it Legends of the Storm. So I took the suggestions, or no, Legends and Storms. I call it Legends and Storms, and I posted it. And man, DeviantArt's loving it. I think it's got like 1,500 views already over there. So, but that was a fun one to do. I know what's going to help us here. We'll put in some eye shine. Just have to find my wife's paint again. You guys see where I put it? Put it back in the basket like a responsible artist. All right. So we've got to let this dry for a little bit. So what are you guys working on? Allie, are you working on another gouache? Cindy? Allie and you are like gouache sisters, so I think you guys could do some crazy things. Wanting to play with some acrylics, some too, one step at a time. Yeah, just these canvases are like $15 at Walmart. The smaller ones are cheaper, right? Just get a canvas and start making a mess, and just keep playing with it. Never know. Watercolor is awesome. You should totally do it. Okay. I do still have that whole set of gouache over here that Cindy got me. Oh, you got me the gouache because you're like, oh, you should do this. You should have got yourself some gouache too. And we could have been like playing in gouache. Gouache, is it gouache or gouache? Gouache or gouache? Gouache. Gouache. Phil is having French fried taters. That sounds pretty good. Amazon's got a big sale. Yeah, Ellie, this might be like the set that you're getting. This is what Cindy got me. It's got all the colors in there. I just haven't mastered the textures of gouache yet. Gouache. I'm gonna say it both ways until I am confirmed right or wrong. Yeah, I mean, I played with it some. I think I just have to be very intentional, and usually I am not. So, All right, here we go. Carrying on. My wayward song. Oh, easy now. Don't you be exploding on me. Don't you cry no more. Ding, 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 ding. This thing does have some built-in music, but we may see how some of that sounds here in a second. Easy there, big dog. All right. What is it, man? It ain't dinner time yet. Just gotta let everybody know you're here. Tucker's in the house. Okay. It's crazy what these paints do to each other chemically. And I did find out the other day that if you touch watercolor paint to super glue, that brush is done. It's history. It just became a magical Harry Potter wand because you're not going to be painting with it anymore. You can point at stuff, that's about it. Set that up there like that for just a second. Thing's just going to explode on me here in a second. I gotta do it. Polymers, man, polymers. Once they start interacting with each other, it's anybody's guess what you're going to end up with. You're trying to get me to squeeze harder. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. Try to get you to blow this thing out. Alright. This head shape's a little wonky over here. Oh, I've just ruined these shorts. Oh, man. I'll show you what I did. I want to use a little black to clean that shape up right there because it's too wide. I set that stupid paint across my leg and it was wet. And since that's all acrylic, that's just there. Let's see if we can salvage anything here. Sometimes it just makes it worse. Oh, no, these are wood. All right. Perfect. Got a new pair of painting shorts. Okay. So this is actually going to have to come in here like this. Bam. All right, so this. Come on. Palmer was when you get to mess with me. Can't you see? I'm on a live stream. Oh, he's he. I'll tell you what, when they thicken up in there, it's just a done deal. This whole thing's a little wonky. Mm-hmm. There it goes. That's what I was afraid of. Will this be a happy accident? Or will this be a pain ruining disaster? Stay tuned. We'll find out together on the next What You Saw on TV. Was that on purpose? Hell no. I don't know if that was a happy little accident, but that was an accident. Okay. But now we're getting some cool ass textures here. So yeah, I'm in it, 100%. That's exactly what I intended to do. Not really. I would not lie to you guys. Complete accident. Turned out to be a pretty cool thing. Okay, we gotta get a little shoulder out here. A little shoulder action. So, little torn up activities. Torn up activities. My English is awesome today. And now, up here in this corner, we got to figure out something. While we let this mess dry. All right. Starting to get a little bit of a raggedy body looking shape down there, but I'm honestly starting to push this one past where I wanted to. I think I need to close in some of this up here. This needs to kind of go in. Look a little bit more sickly. There we go. Okay. Let's look at all these new brushos I got and see what we got cool in here. Now these are just kind of the straight colors. The last ones I got were mixes. So these are going to be, wait a minute, let's see here. Just straight one color. I just had one in my hand. Not lemon. Leaf green. Leaf green. Didn't he sing like a song? Oh, I'm thinking of Lee Greenwood. I'm proud to be an American. Sure you are, Lee. Sure you are. All right. Hey, what's up, Will? Thank you. All right. Get there and get you a walk-in, Allie. So Albion has an ivory black. So I guess it is a legit color name. Yeah. I had an ivory black something yesterday. I can't remember what it was. It was one of my paints. Was it watercolor? No, it was at the oil. I was like ivory paint, ivory black. It's kind of like uh, having a purple red or a green red. All right. Hopefully, I got some of that sprinkle out there. We're about to find out. Does not look like much of it came out. All right. Let me extend this hole best I can. That getting too crazy. Okay, that should be plenty. Oh shit! Yeah, it's coming out now. That's so weird how the powder itself is orange, but it makes green. Really Halloweeny right there. Halloweeny, is that a word? Frankenweenie. Now what I'm doing here is I'm rushing too much and not letting these things dry as much as I should. So as I add more. Ding, 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 ding. Did you knock all the powder off? No, I didn't. It just wasn't coming out good. Until now. Okay. Now we do have to let that settle down. So now we're getting gnarly, right? We're getting into some like actual creepy gnarly stuff now. So we're getting there. I think I may have to do some more oil work on this to get it right where I want. And the blue side, like I really got to make some decisions there too. Because at this point, I haven't really decided. For people watching, you guys are awesome. And one of those people is me because I'm taking Wes's advice and I am my own cheerleader. You guys notice how my beard is crooked now? Um, so I've got this massive scar that runs down my face and it ends in a pucker right here. This whole part of my face, as you can see, this part of my beard is crooked. This whole part of my face got pulled this way to cover up like this whole flap right here used to be like down here. And but I've noticed here recently, since I've lost a little weight, that like my beard, well, it always looks like I'm blowing in the wind. Sideways beard, man. Maybe I'll start a new trend with that. Mike went to Minnesota last week. He leaves Sunday to go to Texas for 2 weeks. Cindy, that's just one of those mysteries of the Army. Shouldn't question their wisdom. Yeah, I mean, that blackberry, it got me good in the face, but I eventually was able to get a rear naked choke on it, and I put it to sleep, and then I gently carried it out into the woods and released it back into Mother Nature where it belongs. So everybody's happy. I just ended up with a crooked beard. Should I like just trim that straight down? Because I mean, it's all the same length. Huh. Like I lost one of those Russian slap fights. Is what it looks like. My face just stuck that way. All right. So we're starting to look like a nasty old pile of skull and stuff here. We're getting a little wear, but I've still got a ways to go. The green helped a lot. But tonight, I'm going to come back and I'm going to think about this blue side, and then we'll think about some. Oh, my computer just like did a flashy thing. And then we'll think about busting out the oil paints and getting the final details on. This painting has taken up a lot more time than I anticipated, but it just isn't there yet. So I've been on here for an hour and 32 minutes, already past my standard 1 hour time. So I may stream tonight. If I do, hope to see you guys there. Don't forget, I think Allie's doing Allie draws, and Will, if I ever get to stay up late, I like catching over on the Art of Floundering. If you catch one of Will's animated puppet shows. It will change your life. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So go check out the Art of Floundering. Go check out Allie Patches. So her channel's Allie Patches, and then Cindy will. I think she's be coming back up to help paint with me before too long, right, Cindy? But y'all take care, and I will probably see you tonight or tomorrow night. I don't know, but y'all take care. I meant to play this one.